I'm Bertrand Nadel, and I'm working at the Center of Immunology of Marseille-Lumini, where I'm interested to decipher the early events of follicular lymphoma. We're working in the lab to try to understand the very early events that pave the way to the development of this terrible disease that is follicular lymphoma. We have both an immunological approach and a molecular approach to do this. Of course, we're not doing all those studies alone. We have a lot of collaboration, and in particular for this study, we had the privilege to work with the EPIC group, which is part of the International Agency of Research on Cancer in Lyon, and who are epidemiologists and who have been doing a wonderful job at getting a large library of pre-diagnostic samples without which we would not have been able to find this biomarker. Our findings are very exciting because we touch on those mechanisms that make a cell become malignant, which goes from a cell that is normal to a cell that is committed to become cancer cell. And in the recent years, we've been touching as well on how to recognize those cells. So the next steps of the research will be really to identify genes that are involved in this progression from normal cell to committed cells to transformed cells and then to aggressive follicular lymphoma, so that we can have therapeutic targets that we can target with soft therapies that will be less terrible than the chemotherapy that is still being used at the moment, which is very efficient and a great progress has been made. But now what the patients are expecting is to have a more targeted therapy